In the reverse planning app, we have the two journals, Simple MRP and Direct Replenishment, and they are very similar. Basically, they have more or less access to the same logic. The difference is the amount of fields that we show and the users we expect to use the different journals. So first of all, the Direct Replenishment. This is the most simple journal. We have removed lots of the columns that makes it more complicated, and the templates that we use in here, the different templates that you get out of the box in here, is set up to plan very simple. And the idea is that you take in all items within your filter, so you can filter on all kinds of items in here. And instead of figuring out if it's below safety stock or reorder point and all clever stuff, it just applies the items in here with the quantities, the safety stock, the reorder point. You can see how many you have, and then you can manually do the ordering directly here. So for instance, if you want to replenish to a vendor directly from here, I could just select the template here from a vendor. It has a default suggest quantity template and a default item filter. But the whole idea is that all the items for this vendor will be included. So if I'm looking at vendor number 20,000 in here and on a specific location, and with whatever filter I would like to have on my item card, it will import all of those items. So actually I only have 2 items for this vendor. Let's try again and take another vendor on top of it. I think I have something for this one. Yep, not much though. But this is actually all the items for those 2 vendors. And I can just continue adding vendors to this view, knowing that it will take all items that fulfill my criteria, meaning on the item page, this is the vendor number. Here I can see my default quantity to order made from the quantity to order template that we have set up. I could have said don't suggest quantity to order. I can still just enter it manually. I could set whatever number I want in here. And I can look at the lines and say what is the first date below 0, first day below safety stock, and first date below reorder point. I can see quantity on sales orders, purchase orders, and so on. So this is a very simple way of creating orders manually in here, and to enter the quantity, to carry out actions on items that, or the lines that you check mark. So when you suggest here, or you enter the lines like this, and you carry out actions, they will be transferred into the reverse planning worksheet, and from there you can create orders. And of course you can create both transfer orders, vendor orders, assembly orders, production orders in this manual manner. So it's like a journal we use for more simple users and used normally for less complexity and with more simple templates, even though you could use this also with high complexity if you choose to mix it up. So we'll suggest that you use the simple replenishment by default for users on the inventory, people in the shops, in sales shops and different places where you need to replenish more or less manually.